If you are a nephrologist and you help people to treat their kidney, then this video is for you. Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Chatflow. Today we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your nephrologist clinic business. In this business, you get a lot of inquiry on WhatsApp regarding appointments, availability, pricing and whatnot. Replying each inquiry individually would be a time-consuming and hectic task. That's where Pabbly Chatflow make a huge difference. When users send a message, it automates your task and save your valuable time. Not only that, you can also add your details on your Google Sheet automatically. If you want to know how to create this chatbot for your own business, then let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In today's video, we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your nephrologist clinic business using Pabbly Chatflow. This chatbot will automatically respond to people, collect their details and guide them through the inquiry process. So let's get started. As you can see, I have made this chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Let me show you its real-time working. For that, I need to open WhatsApp web, and over here, I will type a key message. For example, hey. As soon as I have entered my key message, I got a response reply in which they welcome me, and with that they have provided me 3 action button: book appointment, check availability and upload document. I'm going to select check availability. As soon as I have selected check availability, I got a response in which they mention available hours and day of the doctor. With that, they have provided me 2 action button: talk to support and menu. I'm going to click on menu option. As soon as I have selected the menu option, I got initial message again. This time I'm going to select book appointment. To book an appointment, they want few details like my name. After date, they want to know about in person I want to meet or I want to take video consultation. I will enter that. Now they want to know any primary concern. I will say no. As soon as I have provided every single detail, they have delivered me a message which says we will confirm your slot shortly along with fee details. And with that, they have provided me 2 action button, menu and talk to support. Not only that, my data is automatically filled to Google Sheet as well. As you can see, name, date, consultation, primary concern and phone number. So yes, as you can see, this chatbot is replying me within second and made my customer experience so much fun and better, that too without any manual effort. That's the power of Pabbly Chatflow. If you want to know how to create this chatbot for your own business, then let me guide you further. For that, you need to open new tab and search pabbly.com/chatflow. As soon as you will search this, you will be landed on the pabbly.com page. Here you can see there are 2 options: sign up for free and sign in. If you are a new user, you can sign up for free. As I am existing user, I will click on sign in. After signing in, you will be landed on the All Pabbly app page. Over here, you can see there are 7 different applications, but as we are working with Pabbly Chatflow, I will click Access Now button of that. From there, you will be redirected to the dashboard page. Over here, you can add and manage all your WhatsApp number from one place using Pabbly Chatflow. To add WhatsApp number, you just need to click on Add WhatsApp Number button, which is given on the top right corner. Inside this, there are 2 options: WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. In Manual Token Connect, you need to enter Meta Access Token, phone number ID, WhatsApp Business Account ID manually. But in WhatsApp Connect, you just need to verify Meta Business Manager account and link your WhatsApp business account with it. Not only that, there are many more features on dashboard. Let's see each feature individually. Below dashboard, there is an inbox option where you can manage all your conversation from one place. After that, we have contact feature in which you can create all new contact and separate according to your requirement. Below that, we have team queue section where you can assign different tasks to different team member and review their performances. Below team queue, we have template section where you can create customized template, and by creating customized template, you can give personalized touch to your chat. Below that, we have broadcast section where you can send mass message to bulk of customer using customized template. After that, we have Flow, which is a powerful tool on Pabbly Chatflow to create chatbot. Below that, we have AI Assistant, Activity Log, setting, and get help. If you want to know each feature individually, we have linked a separate video for that in the description box. As we got to know about each feature, let's get started building the flow. For that, we need to click on the flow option and you will be landed on the flow builder page. Here you can create and manage your chatbot seamlessly. And to create a new flow, you just need to click on add flow button, which is given on the top right corner. And after that, you will be landed on this page. Here, to create a new flow, you just need to give a meaningful name. As we are making this chatbot for nephrologist clinic, I will name it accordingly as WhatsApp chatbot for your nephrologist clinic business. After giving meaningful name, we need to know about three main features which are given inside the flow start: keywords, regex, and choose template. Let's see each feature individually. Choose template is a feature where you can choose your created template to give personalized touch to your chat. Regex are the regular expression with special pattern or sequence of character used to find match or filter specific text. Keywords are the trigger message that your customer will put while initiating a conversation. As we got to know all three features inside FlowStart, today I'm going to use Regex, which will identify what my customer is trying to say. Now, as soon as my customer enter a message, I want to send them a welcome message. For that, I will drag and drop text button message from message section and I'm going to connect this message with FlowStart. Over here, I'm going to enter my message like this, where I have mentioned that welcome to Renal Care Assistant, WhatsApp support for kidney health, streamlined care, one chat away. We help you book appointment, submit medical report, and stay connected with your nephrology team quickly and securely through WhatsApp. Please choose an option to begin. I'm going to add few action button as an option. For that, I'm going to click on add button option and enter my text, book appointment, check availability, and upload reports. Now for each action button, I'm going to provide a separate message. Let's start with book an appointment. To book an appointment for my customer, I need to ask few questions to them. For that, I'm going to drag and drop ask question action and I'm going to connect with the action button. Over here, I'm going to enter my question. To schedule a consultation, please share full name. I'm going to select my contact custom field as name and my format as text. After getting name, I want to know about preferred date. For that, again, I'm going to drag and drop ask question, connect with my previous question, and here I'm going to enter my message. Please share preferred date. I'm going to select my contact custom field as date and my format as date as well. After that, I want to know about how they want to meet in person or virtually. For that, I'm going to drag and drop ask question, connect with my previous question, and here I'm going to enter my message. Please share in person or video consultation. I'm going to select my contact custom field as consultation and my format as text. Last thing I want to know about if they have any primary concern. For that, again, I'm going to follow similar step, connect with my previous question and enter my message where I have entered that please share primary concern if any. I have selected my contact custom field as concern and my format as any. Now I want to fill all of these details to my Google Sheet. For that, I'm going to connect my question with API request. For that, I'm going to drag and drop API request action and connect with my question. Here, I'm going to paste my webhook URL. To get webhook URL, we need to open all Pabbly app page and over here you need to select Pabbly Connect. As soon as you will select Pabbly Connect, you will be redirected to the dashboard page. Over here, to create a new workflow, you need to click on Create Workflow button and name your workflow. After giving meaningful name, I'm going to click on Create button and you will be redirected to this page. Here you can see there are two steps, trigger and action. As soon as you will enter your trigger, action will be performed. Now I'm going to choose my trigger app. As we are working on Pabbly Chatflow, I will choose my trigger app as Pabbly Chatflow. After that, I'm going to select my trigger event as new message received. As soon as I have selected my trigger event, my webhook URL is created. Now I'm going to copy this webhook URL and after that, I'm going to paste this webhook URL over here. After that, I'm going to select my API request as post and I'm going to enter my key. that I want to fill on my Google Sheet, like name, date, consultation, concern, and mobile number. I'm going to click on test and save my API request. As you can see, I got a response that API request successful. After that, I'm going to move to my action. Here as well, I'm going to choose my app as Google Sheet, as I want to fill my data on Google Sheet. After that, I'm going to select my action event as new row. Now I'm going to connect as you can see, there are two options, add new connection and select existing connection. I'm going to select add new connection and I'm going to sign in with Google. As you can see, my connection is successfully made. Now, after that, I'm going to select my spreadsheet in which I want to fill my data. As I want to fill my data on nephrologist clinic, I'm going to select that. After that, I'm going to map my data as name, date, consultation, concern, and mobile number. Mapping will help to automatically fill your data to your Google Sheet without any manual effort. After that, I'm going to save and send my test request. This will save the value you fill above and will send data to the selected app for processing. A response will be received back once the process is completed. As you can see, I got the response. Now I will move back to my flow. As we are done with our API request, I will send a confirmation message to my customer. For that, I'm going to drag and drop text button and I'm going to enter my message where I have mentioned that we will confirm your slot shortly along with fee detail. With that, I have provided two action button, menu and talk to support. I will connect this menu button with our initial message. That means as soon as someone click on this menu button, they will get initial message again. And I'm going to give a separate message for talk to support like this, where I have mentioned that our team is available Monday to Saturday 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Typically reply time is 10 to 15 minutes. Let's move to our second action button, which is check availability. To give information about availability, I'm going to drag and drop, select the text button message, and here I'm going to enter my message where I have mentioned our doctor, available timing, and with that I have provided two action button again, talk to support and menu. I'm going to connect this menu button with our initial message as I have told you earlier, and I'm going to connect talk to support button with the message that we have recently put for talk to support. Let's move to our third action button, which is upload report. To get report from my customer, I need to drag and drop ask media action from the action section and I'm going to connect with my action button like this, where I have mentioned that to share recent lab or scan results, simply tap on attachment icon, select the document or image and send your file directly here. I have selected my contact custom field as update and my media type as any. After that, as soon as my customer send their media or report, I'm going to send them a message. For that, I'm going to drag and drop and select the text plus button message. Over here, I'm going to enter my message where I have mentioned that your report will be reviewed and doctor will respond within 24 hours. And with that, I have provided two action button again, menu and talk to support. Again, I'm going to connect this menu button with our initial message as I have already told you, and I'm going to connect talk to support button with the message that we have put for talk to support. So yes, as you can see, I have entered all the desired information that would be needed to run a chatbot for nephrologist clinic business. On to our last step, don't forget to activate your flow and save it. As you can see, I got a message that flow updated successfully. That means my flow is ready to run in real time. Not only this, you can create many more chatbots using Pabbly Chatflow. For any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. For any query, you can write us on forum.pabbly.com, and for pricing detail, you can visit this website. Now go and create your account and create your first chatbot for free. Thank you so much.